Seraphims are the angels that are found near God and always worship Him, crying, "Holy, holy." They are also in charge of God's altar. Isaiah 6:1. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw also the Lord sitting upon a throne, high and lifted up, and His train filled the temple. Above it stood the seraphims, each one had 6 wings, with twain he covered his face, and with twain he covered his feet, and with twain he did fly. The above scripture shows us how the seraphims look like and where they are from. 1. They do the worship and they also sing songs. Isaiah 6:3. And one cried to another and said, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts, the whole earth is full of His glory." This verse clearly shows that these seraphim sing praises and worship to God. 2. They do priestly duties. Isaiah 6:6, verses 6. Then flew one of the seraphims unto me, having a live coal in his hand which he had taken with the tongs off the altar. Verses 7. And he laid it upon my mouth and said, Lo, this hath touched thy lips, and thine iniquity is taken away, and thy sin is purged. Revelation 8:3, verses 3. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer, and there was give unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all saints upon the throne. Verses 4. And the smoke of the incense, which came with the prayers of the saints, ascended up before God out of the angels' hands. These seraphims are the most effective angels in helping the ministers of God. Origin and etymology. The word seraphim originates from the Hebrew term seraph, which means burning ones or fiery ones. It is mentioned in the Hebrew Bible, Old Testament, in the book of Isaiah. Biblical references. The seraphim are described in the book of Isaiah, chapter 6, where the prophet Isaiah recounts his vision of God in the temple. The seraphim are depicted as celestial beings with 6 wings, praising God and declaring His holiness. Angelic hierarchy. In some traditions, seraphim are considered to be the highest order of angels in celestial hierarchy. They are often associated with intense light, purity, and divine presence. According to Christian angelology, the seraphim are placed closest to God's throne. Attributes and appearance. Seraphim are described as having 6 wings. 2 wings cover their faces, 2 wings cover their feet, and with the remaining 2 wings, they fly. Their multiple wings symbolize their readiness to serve and worship God. Role and function. Seraphim are commonly associated with worship, adoration, and praising God. In the biblical account, they continuously sing, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty, the whole earth is full of His glory." Isaiah 6:3. They are seen as divine messengers and servants of God. Depictions in art and literature. Seraphim have been depicted in various forms of religious art, particularly in Christian iconography. They are often portrayed as winged beings with radiant light or flames emanating from their bodies. Symbolic interpretations. The seraphim's fiery nature is sometimes interpreted as symbolizing their intense love and fervor for God. Their wings and their position close to God signify their ability to swiftly carry out God's commands.